Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA 5. I'm joined by people who are going to give you their best accent intros. Silas, welcome.
Hello, my name is Silas and I'm Dutch.
Okay, good. Booth, welcome.
Hey up, I'm Booth and I'm Northern and I have a drinking problem.
Hello, I'm Oz and I'm a Bimbette.
Duncan.
Hello there, old bean.
That's not where you're from.
Where am I from? I guess
I
can't do accents really.
You're from the
just
Bimbette
exaggerate your
region
local-
of France,
your
Rosie.
local accent.
You're at home.
What I really want to hear is really.
Yeah, love.
What?
Oh yeah, Rillian.
Is really in here?
I
Yeah.
am here, and I am here to play Grand Theft Auto with my friends and having a
Oh, I
good
love
time.
it. Oh, it's beautiful.
So weird, isn't it? It's like hard to. You really have to. It's one of those accents that is easy to get wrong, I think, and sound like super inauthentic if you hear it. Like when we hear British accents on American telly sometimes. Although they've gotten so much better lately, it feels like.
God, whenever I hear
No,
someone
she's British people now. That's why.
Oh, well, explain.
as a Dutch person, like seeing any Dutch representation in American movies, you can always tell that it's not really a Dutch person. It's
I
someone.
love gold.
It's someone fucking American or
It's
British.
Mike Myers.
Pretending to be Dutch, and then the real giveaway is when they try to pronounce a Dutch word and they just completely butcher it.
Yeah.
Smoking a
Oh,
big-
right.
Well,
right,
remember,
right. Van Gogh.
Nels showed us that episode of MASH of like, hey, it's a Dutch guy. Was
Oh
not
yeah,
Dutch.
yeah, he was not Dutch. He was
Yeah.
not fucking Dutch. Or the fucking Friends episode. Yeah, well, I've got a Dutch neighbor, and they speak nothing like a Dutch person
Yeah.
would. Dutch words they say are just massively Englishified. It doesn't work at all.
Well, but this is the classic thing of Daphne from Frasier, right? Because she was supposed to be from Liverpool, but
No, she's
sounded
supposed
or
to be from
Manchester,
Manchester,
but
yeah.
sounded nothing like anyone from any place in
Sounded
England
like
ever.
more like she was from Leeds than
Yeah.
Manchester.
Oh, yeah,
Close
very,
enough.
Very inauthentic. So Ben told me this morning that the two creators of
Cheers.
co-creators of Red Dwarf, Rob Grant and whatever Naylor,
Doug
they like
Naylor.
fell out, right? They fell out, and one of them sued the other one for like ownership over Red Dwarf, which is obviously like something which a TV show that's I'm a huge fan, and they finally reconciled their differences, but they've both agreed that they can make Red Dwarf stuff, but in a parallel fashion.
Huh.
So there might be like what else could this happen with? Do you know what I mean? What else possibly?
Well, that's
Could
exactly
have-
what they're going to do with DC, I think.
Oh,
They're gonna have two DC universes.
Sounds like
the
it.
James Gunn
Well, like
verse
James
and the
Gunn's gonna
non-Gunn
make-
verse.
They're going to finish the one that started, and then they're going to switch over. I think they're going to run parallel for a bit.
I'm going to pitch my idea to
God.
them that we have no DC universe. It's just gone. And no Marvel universe. That's gone too.
Yeah.
There's just nothing. There's no universes
gone.
anymore.
Let's get rid of all universes, including our own.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
why not?
worst.
This is the worst one,
Who's
yeah.
the other man that did that? Was it something Schneider? What's his name?
Zach
Zach.
Thank you.
Snyder.
Snyder.
yeah, he got a bit famous for the old for the Schneider cut. He became a little bit like more famous for that than anything else.
Yeah.
Like,
Say famous
Yeah.
or infamous.
well,
Well,
exactly.
apparently it's better. I never saw it. to be fair.
Infamous
No,
is
me
more than
neither.
famous. That's what that means.
Yeah, I've seen
all
the Three
the
Amigos.
movies,
I've seen the Three Amigos.
The best film ever.
It's so good.
Just saying.
Unfamous.
Sophie's birthday is coming up. Not to date this video, but I can't wait to come round. We'll put that on. I'll fall asleep. And
Every fucking time.
every year.
Every year. We just
Oh my god.
end up watching the Three Amigos and Rosie
Well,
falls
this year
asleep.
can't be an exception.
Exactly.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna.
It's a
Tradition.
If you've got
tradition
a
at this
fun
point.
tradition like that, it has to be, it has
Is
to
it
be
fun?
kept to.
Is it fun?
Sorry, did I say fun? I meant like tradition, I guess, of it. Generic.
Are traditions
You don't
meant
have
to
a
be
choice.
fun? Or are they. Whoa.
No, I think if they
fuck's
were
sake.
fun, they would just be things.
What?
Right,
What?
right.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Things you
That's
do.
why I said what?
Traditions are always really weird. Like
Ah.
the only the reason people will do them is because they're traditions and no other reason.
What do you have any traditions? Anyone? Like weird family traditions?
I think everyone has. They don't realise them
Yeah,
automatically.
I think a lot of it is
maybe.
you don't really realize it is just traditionally doing it. Well, I mean, there's the classic Swedish thing of like,
Well,
it's
would you
Christmas
say-
time, everyone's gonna sit and watch the Donald Duck Disney clip-a-thon, you know? Which is a
What?
very weird
That-
Disney
that is
thing to
weird.
do. It is
Yeah, that is-
extremely bizarre, but we've done it for 50 years probably at this
Really?
point. Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
lots of
Christmas
countries have
at
things
3
like
p.m., everyone in Sweden sits down to watch this Disney 1-hour clip show of just basic Disney making. Half of them aren't even Christmas related. There is one where like Donald Duck goes to like a wildlife preserve and takes pictures of things, and then he starts fighting with a peacock or
Fuck
something.
me, Lewis.
It's
That sounds
bizarre.
a bit weird. Does he take pictures of other birds? Because
Yeah.
that's kind of like
Yeah, he
weird,
does-
isn't it?
That's
it is
voyeuristic.
weird
Yeah.
if you
It's
think
just
about it,
voyeurism.
because he's a
Ugh.
duck. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Because you're stalking other birds.
Kinda. It feels like it.
Creepy fucker.
Yeah, that is weird though. That is a strange tradition. 'Cause I
It's
guess
bizarre. I
here-
don't understand where it started, but we just do.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, but I enjoy it because of the tradition more than
There's
anything
like an old
else.
sketch
Like,
called Dinner for One or whatever that Norway watch every year.
Is this just a you tradition, Lewis? I've never heard of
No. There's like this. There's this other. There's a bunch of people in other countries do similar things. Have like weird stuff that they watch at Christmas that only their country. And I don't know how they caught on. Christmas is kind of this time where it's like sticky for traditions for some reason. You know,
It's
and you
because
get.
people get families together and like something will happen with the
Oh.
family and they go, oh, remember when that happened? We'll do that again.
Yeah, it is that. It's the same thing with Dickens. Like the modern sort of Christmas is very built on the Dickensian idea of what a family would do together at
All right,
Christmas.
Lewis.
How
Right.
many sticky bombs are on the road?
A lot.
As there was a few.
no.
Yeah, I just drove past one that
They're
exploded.
right before checkpoints as well.
I like.
Well, that's fine though, right? Because you can get the checkpoint.
No.
I think birthday traditions are a bit more. Yeah, at least
They're
they're a bit.
personal.
Yeah,
Me-
they're a bit more unique. Like
Yeah.
the Three
That's
Amigos watching.
Yeah.
You've always got to like. My mum used to. Might make her do it again this year, but she used to make me a whole like buffet
Make
of food.
her?
I'm gonna make
You're gonna make
do
her
it.
make you a buffet of food. Well, that sounds like a great tradition for you, host.
You get free
Just
food.
me.
That's really great.
She watches while I eat.
We all sit there going, please, always, may we have a crumb of sandwich?
Whoa.
No, it's mine.
it's all
It's
mine.
tradition.
You could have what's left. There's never any left.
You can have the leftovers.
But yeah, like she would always make like sandwiches, and it would be like the weirdest northern stuff, like sandwich spread and potted
Oh,
beef.
I love potted beef sandwiches though, and Grandad used to like having them really old and curled up.
the
He
ones that are all
he used to
stale.
wait. He was like,
He was old like potted beef.
we were like, Grandad, would you like a sandwich? He's like, I'll wait until they're all dry.
Oh no. That's
Tradition.
so funny. Tradition.
Tradition. Oh, fuck me.
Do you have any strange traditions, Lewis, in particular?
Lewis in particular.
I'm trying to think if I have any, but
Yeah.
I guess they're not strange to you. A lot of the time, people's traditions, they don't realize they're strange till
Yeah.
everyone else says that
Well,
they're
there's-
strange.
Yeah,
Right?
like the crackers thing.
yeah, the
We all thought
Christmas
everyone did
crackers are
that.
so fucking weird. I mean, like the Netherlands has a strange tradition that I'm pretty sure you're all pretty familiar with. That maybe we shouldn't
no,
go into
don't-
too
yeah.
much
Don't
depth.
go into this again, Silas.
Every few
yeah.
months, this
Did you say
comes up.
lactating?
Yeah, we lactate every year.
Testicles.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's best to just, just keep it to yourself. Just enjoy it on your own. Because otherwise people will say it's weird and you won't be able to do it anymore. You know? That's the
I
secret.
mean, every year for the past few years, I've watched on Christmas Day. I have watched the film Santa with Muscles with Hulk Hogan.
Nice.
That's one of my personal traditions, and also putting the Christmas decorations up to. We used to do it to a Disney soundtrack, didn't we, Rosie?
And we did.
Yeah.
Oh, we've watched Lord of the Rings on Christmas every year for the last few years.
We
as well.
are.
Actually,
We
I
started
sort of
this
forgot
year.
that.
Yeah. We watched the entire extended trilogy on the
Christmas Day.
not,
Oh,
well, in the Netherlands we call it second
like
Christmas
9
Day.
hours.
I think you guys call it
Nothing. We can't
Boxing
open
Day?
presents or cook dinner until we've watched.
Frodo puts the ring into.
Oh God.
You could plan out your whole day. Actually, you could.
another
like,
one of those
eat
weird
when they're
traditions
eating.
that a lot of people have.
If you could cook like your roast dinner using timings based entirely on movie prompts, right?
Well-
So it's like the potatoes go in when Gandalf falls in the hole, like, and then the chicken goes in or the turkey goes in like when the Fellowship reach like Rivendell, and like
No, the turkey goes in with the eagles
You-
rescue him.
Joe,
That way, it's like appropriate.
Guys,
you know.
fucking
You're joking.
spoiler alert,
You
Jesus.
joke, but I know somebody who does this every year. I think it's on the anniversary of his dad's like passing away, but he does it so that he puts on the trilogy of Lord of the Rings, and they cook everything in the film that they eat, and they
Oh,
just
nice.
do that
Oh my
through the
God.
whole day. So like they'll have little bits of Lembas bread, which are whatever they have,
Then
and
they
they'll
have a
just
little bit more Lembas bread. Then they have a
Yeah,
little
just
bit more
keep doing it.
Then
Lembas
some
bread
more
later.
Lembas bread.
And
No,
then
they have-
someone
but they-
throws it off a cliff, and then they fight each
cooks
other.
it all, and it's really good.
Raw
And he
fish.
live tweets it every
I
year.
imagine
fish.
you get really full in Hobbiton, and then you get quite hungry for the rest of the day.
They also take a nice bite out of a fucking rabbit. Like,
I guess they
uncooked.
do. Yeah, I guess they have like a big slap-up feast, and then a little bit later they have the beers, and then after that it's just Lembas
bread.
bread.
Oh God, nothing but lembas for the longest time.
Just bread all evening.
Yeah.
Which is reminds me of like this
No,
weird, like,
but the scene with the tomato, you just have that really red
Oh,
juicy
yeah.
tomato. That'll be a good
Oh
bit.
God! Yeah, the first time you haven't had bread in ages, you get to have tomato.
one tomato. Yeah.
And some like chicken legs.
It reminds me of that like tradition that like a lot of people seem to have created, where they time a movie perfectly on New Year's Eve so that something
Yeah.
happens when the clock strikes
Oh,
midnight.
I've done that.
yeah, that's a fun one.
What's your favourite one to do it with?
I haven't never done it, so I
Never done
can't.
it.
I like Troll 2, so that when he
Oh my
when it strikes
God.
midnight, he goes, "Oh my God!"
Oh no.
And you can also time it to Nuki, where Nuki falls over the waterfall at midnight.
Fucking hell.
Well, you can do it. With a
I
lot of
work
movies.
it out. I
What,
do
is
work
that the
it
one
out.
with the child in the wheelchair?
No, that's
Oh,
Mac and Me, but we can.
Oh.
Mac and
But we
me.
can,
Time
I can
into
do
that.
that one.
That'd
Although
be a
the
good one.
alternate, the Japanese ending
Actually,
where
I-
he gets shot in a car park.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
I've
Yeah.
just,
Happy New
I've just thought of
Year.
a tradition that actually does happen in the Netherlands that I don't think happens anywhere else. But every
Oh, they got
December,
guns! They got guns!
they have guns.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Every December, we have this thing called the Top 2000 in the Netherlands, where a radio station, like months beforehand, polls the public for what they consider the best songs of all time, and they create a Top 2000 out of that. And they start like halfway through December, and it just plays 24/7 until the number one song picked by the public plays
Fucking hate
and
planes.
ends exactly at midnight.
Fuck
Oh,
planes, man.
that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
I'm
That is
done with
cool.
planes.
For the past 15 years, it's been Bohemian Rhapsody on number one.
Really?
Yep.
And that's now a tradition. Oh my
Pretty
God!
much,
Yes,
yeah.
that's how it happens.
You
right?
can ring in the new year listening to Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Every year.
I feel like that. I feel like a lot of moments in my life have been punctuated by Queen songs. Like they always play it at like "We Are the Champions"
Yep.
when someone wins at football, or like you know
Yep.
some big event, or like you know. I feel like a lot of times I've been
We Will Rock You is a
at
classic
celebration. Yeah. Do you know what I
Fat
mean? Like-
bottom girls.
one. Yeah, I hear that one a lot,
While I'm
actually.
eating my buffet for one.
That you made your mom make you, you know?
You just she comes out of this buffet and she plays that song.
It's on repeat.
It's on repeat until you finish every bite.
Killer Queen when she goes on a rampage again.
Oh God.
Oh, what else
think
is there?
Yeah, I can't think of a more Queen song.
I Want to Break Free.
Bicycle. There you go. Oh, that's yeah, that's true. We need that one.
Bicycle.
I Want to Break Free when I get trapped inevitably again.
Stuck in a GTA 5 playlist.
And then to top it all off, I'm Going Slightly Mad, which is my favourite Queen song.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Wow.
Oh!
Oh, you took me out. I think I might
Yes.
take those out.
I don't know
me
if it
out
was
too.
worth it, but yeah, nice.
Double kill. I think it sounds
Definitely
like
worth it because you got 2 kills.
Yeah.
I'm not very good. I'm dizzy as it
I don't know where
is.
you bloody are.
I'm just dizzy. I'm just gonna.
Whee!
The planes are so fast.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you also can't really. You go out of area so quickly.
There's
Yeah.
different planes. I think the one Duncan in is
Oh, there
faster
is?
than the one I have. Yeah,
Mine's a jet.
mine is definitely not a jet.
Oh, so close, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
That
I'm a
was
little bit on
close.
fire.
Everyone's favourite gladiator, though. Yeah, really. Actually, mine was
Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah,
I like
obviously,
Wolf.
obviously Wolf.
Wolf was such a lad, wasn't he?
He was
What a
bloody
lad.
brilliant.
What a
He was. I don't know the greasiness of him.
Oh,
it's
shit.
like-
Oh,
that's
look,
the
he's
very
one.
got
greasy.
one wing.
Hey, that's a plane missing.
This
See
is
if
a
you can get to the
problem.
other planes. See if you can get to the other planes.
Go on,
somehow.
I
Duncan.
can't really control this. I'm in an uncontrollable spin here.
Oh no!
Can I land it?
Pull up,
Can I
pull
land
up,
it?
Pull up!
Oh! I couldn't get my landing gear
I
out.
love how you believed.
I put the menu to the there and snack again, in which we eat a sample of every single food portrayed in Lord of the Rings right as it appears on screen. I've written a guide to our menu here.
Oh.
So you can do it too.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Darren Snack.
Wow.
Should we do that next Christmas video?
That sounds great.
Darren
That sounds
Snack again.
amazing.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. We need to find a supplier of Lembas bread.
See,
and,
this
like,
is
a
the
big
main problem.
supplier,
We need a
though.
lot of
Yeah,
Lembas
yeah.
bread. Yeah.
You just use sourdough. It'll be just as good.
No,
I'm
no,
seeing
no,
what
no,
they
no. That's
use.
not Lembas bread. Where's the nearest elf settlement that we can go to?
Yeah. It's an issue.
What's the thing is there's different versions, right? And
North
each
Pole.
of them will show slightly more or less food
The
action.
extended edition, of course, is what you watch.
But
Well,
there's even more
in the standard
like
edition, they start off in a pub, which is a good way to start, I think.
Great way to start.
there's it's not I mean there's another load of footage of all the dwarves eating and stuff from like the extras. There's like
Oh, the
you think
Hobbit would
extended
be a
edition is
nightmare.
everything, but it's not everything.
The intro of the Hobbit would be impossible.
it would just kill you.
You'd die.
You would actually, you would just get fucking
This is what I'm thinking, yeah, with the dwarves feast.
No bullets.
Then you have to clean.
No, no.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh whoops!
oh shit! No.
I was doing so well.
You were doing great
I like the
up
in
until the
the
point that you drove into a building.
the
Yeah, that
shopping
worked not
list.
so well.
The shopping list has snacks for Gollum is 1 pack of jelly worms.
And a,
Oh,
a
that's
raw
nice.
fish.
Yeah,
Start
no.
early. The
I
extended
think you
trilogy
need-
runs 11 hours 36 minutes without credits.
Nice.
If you want the true experience, you need to get some live worm stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
Who's eating worm on Christmas?
Worm on Christmas Day.
I mean, I will be next year, clearly.
I can't drive a plane.
I don't know why we keep putting planes.
I think the problem is
You're the
you're
only
trying
one
to, yeah, I think the problem is you're trying to drive it rather than fly it.
Flying it, yeah. You silly goose. You silly bimbet.
Oh, you bet.
Well, yeah, that was some GTA 5. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wow.